It's over. We're done. We're finally out of the stupid academy. Um, so the obvious thing that ends up happening happens in the episode. Kawaki and Hana have a fight, and then Hana does like this weird freaking jutsu where she's like a knockoff version of Conan, because she does like this like paper like thing that's sort of like a genjutsu. It looks straight up something like something that Conan would do. It was very weird. I don't know why they had her do that, because we've never seen anyone do anything involving paper besides her, and then they have Hana do the same. It's something very similar that Conan would probably do. And then like her like she gets beat up by Kawaki and Himawari, and then she loses, and then the entire class is like, nah, come back, Hana sensei, and whatever. And so fucking Hana snapbacks to reality, goes back into her main dominant personality, the one that was supposedly the fake, but obviously that's not what it is at all. And so everything ends with Sai, leader of the Anbu Black Ops, and I don't really know what to call him, like the bodyguard, I guess, for Kaie. They both show up with a whole bunch of other Anbu Black Ops on the island that they were on, and then they go and they save everybody. So the episode continues on. They talk about the mission, and a moment that I actually really liked is that they were talking about what they were going to do with Hana, and they were going to like get rid of that evil personality within her. But then she ultimately decides that she's just gonna seal it within her, but communicate to her other personality, because she has multiple different personalities, one good and one evil, and she wants to have dialogue with this other personality inside of her head. And so, like I said, something that I really like that was mentioned in this episode is that Naruto is someone who is like, nah, I want to go ahead and respect her wishes, because as he has experience with another personality within him, and has learned that they can grow and change and end up becoming, acquainted with one another, because he's talking about Kurama. I like that they mentioned that in the episode, because it makes sense for him to actually mention that, because he was the Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails for so long. He essentially had another personality within him that he couldn't really control. I like that they added that. Like at the very end of the episode, they have another moment with like the whole like family, with Naruto, Hinata, Himawari, and Boruto. They're like talking with one another. That was a cute moment as well, and that was about it I really cared for. Whatever. That was shit. I don't give a shit. I don't care. It's over. It's finally over. I don't care. We're probably never gonna see most of these characters ever again. And yeah, just we're gonna continue on with more like anime only filler, or just filler in general. I don't know what's gonna happen. As you can tell by the sound of my voice, I'm just so completely disinterested, because I don't know what the anime is gonna do at this point. They're just gonna pad out until like more interesting stuff is available for them to adapt from the manga, and that's basically it. That's all I have to wait for. I have to wait for like potentially months on end for something to actually have meaning. So that's it. That's the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more. Go check out my previous video that I posted yesterday, which was the episode 5 of season 6 for My Hero Academia, because I actually thought that the episode was really good, and if you want to hear my thoughts about it, go watch it. And then go check out my last YouTube short where I basically rank all of the previous My Hero Academia seasons. It was a pretty simple video, but you kind of get the gist of my opinions just based off of what's there in the short. Go check it out, please. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I don't know. Hopefully in the near future we actually get to talk about something interesting, like Mob Psycho 100 whenever that season finishes, because I'm gonna talk about it all at once, just like the previous season. So I'm not gonna review it on a week-to-week basis, because it's just I don't think Mob Psycho 100 can really work in the same way. Anyways, that's the point. Like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'm gonna try to figure out a couple other video topics maybe in the near future. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that's it. I'm out. Peace.